Yeah, credit Gardner-Webb. They played better than us tonight in a lot of areas, and they deserve to win. I'll take questions.
What was Noah Davis able to do to keep you all quiet for so long?
You know, he changed speeds. He's throwing a cutter that we just didn't have an answer for. Kept us off balance all night. You know, we looked like a fastball slider guy in our scouting reports and the videos we watched, and he added a couple wrinkles tonight that we just didn't handle very well.
What did you see out of Hayden and then the rest of your pitching tonight? Just didn't seem as sharp as they usually are.
It just wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough. Command wasn't good enough. Stuff wasn't good enough. And Gardner-Webb made us pay.
Mark, why the decision to bring in Dylan? Was that just to get him some work, or you know, he's your Saturday guy? Was just getting some work today, or
he needs work? He needs to get better, and we need to find what the best role for him is. That's why we used him today.
Mark, you mentioned your team had a good approach to batting practice last night and pregame. Did you sense this coming today?
No, I didn't. The preparation was fine in pregame, and you know they played better than us tonight. Period.
You're obviously leading the SEC in home runs by a large margin, but also leading the SEC in strikeouts by a large margin. Is that concerning to you at all? Does there become a point where it is?
Well, it needs to improve. There's no doubt about it. You can't strike out as much as we have. We're averaging 9-10 a game, and that needs to go down. I think it will as all our new players get at bats and get experience, but it needs to happen quickly.
The wild pitches kind of seemed to die down a little bit, flared up today. Was that something where, you know, Wes Clark getting his first start, or something with the pitching?
Yeah, Wes struggled back there tonight. We need to be a lot better there, blocking pitches and not having pass balls like that.
With Chris, was today just a day off for him, or did that back flare up again? And I think with the DH, this is the third starter in a couple games. Just is that a platoon position right now, moving forward with
the DH?
Yeah.
Well, anytime Luke Berryhill doesn't catch, he'll DH because he's such a good hitter. So the DH will, you know, if Luke is catching, then we have decisions to make about the DH. But if he's not catching, you know, he has to DH because he's been so good. So, and with Chris, it was just trying to protect him a little bit with his back, playing 8 games in 10 days. So that's what that decision was about.
And despite the final line, it seemed like Cole pitched okay today. What did you see out of him? Anything different that may earn him more innings later?
He threw strikes for the most part. He had 1 walk in 1+ innings, so threw a little more strikes and kept them off balance. So, yeah, we'll pitch the guys that are most effective on a consistent basis.
I have to ask, but do you have a plan this weekend for how you're going to structure your pitching?
Yeah, we're going to go Sweat, Morgan, and TBA. Thank you.